Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I go by the name of Nyhna Law. I am the intuitive tarot reader, here to interpret messages from the divine for you, the collective. Today, our messages will be directed for Aries. Aries is on my spirit today. Let's go ahead and I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. Should I share this to my I don't know, should I share it to my Facebook? I might just share the live later to my Facebook. I always can do that. I want to see. Oh, it's the remix. I don't know what's going on with me, but the song of the last literally 6 minutes, as I was channeling the Aries energy, I heard, I'm a flirt. Soon as I see you walk up in the club, I'm a flirt. Looking at me when I roll up on them doves, soon as I know what you're gonna low, I'm a flirt. So homie, don't bring your girl to meet me, cause I'm a baby, don't bring your girlfriend to eat. Somebody is not trustworthy. Please believe it unless you gave me sight and you trust her. Don't bring her around me because I'm a flirt. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about, but I really want to go hear that now. I wish I could play his songs on here. If I could play songs on these, they would last forever because I would stop all the time. So maybe it's a good thing that I can't. Literally, I'm a flirt. I just heard I'm a somebody could be a flirt, and you know what? That's so funny because Aries. When I just thought about that, all I heard was Aries fire, King of Wands, and King of Wands he's a flirt. All of them are, but King of Wands is a flirt. Sometimes when he with his chick on the low, he gon' flirt. So homie, don't bring your girl to meet me, cause I'm a flirt. Now that I'm actually hearing it as an adult, what he's saying, that is so funny. Hey, cause I'm a flirt. Just like a creepy old uncle that be flirting with your girlfriend at the function. When you bring your girlfriend over to the cookout, she meeting your little creepy uncles that I'm a flirt. He do not care who she with. He a flirt. Hey y'all, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the live, Aries. If you're in the building, make sure you put your signs in the chat. Cross watchers are more than welcome. We just getting back from running errands at the park, having a good time, etc., etc. So if you hear, make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend that I'm about to read again and to get on up in here. Okay. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do that in the description box below. Just email me. Okay. And we can get that scheduled. I'm working on getting the site together. Don't worry. I'm getting it together. We do have hashtag autism awareness and hashtag autism in the description because we're spamming that for the remainder of May, as well as our producer / co-host that you hear in the backgrounds, kind of, reviewing other things that seem to be important, is baby girl. And she is our autism warrior and our autism flower. So I would like to bring more awareness to her. And I'm also thinking about, now that she's a little older and she's progressed so far, I like to definitely use her story as an inspiration. So hashtag autism awareness in the building. Make sure we're teaching kids compassion and love for all of those from above. Hallelujah. Amen. Now, Aries, I don't know, we about to tap in, but somebody is a flirt. They gonna flirt. Hi y'all, happy Saturday and welcome to the chat. Let's get going, Aries. Cause this is QUIET right now, you know what I'm saying? I just woke her out down there at the park again. If you guys are following along, or if you're subscribed to my channel, we went live at the park yesterday. We was down there right at the park again. And let me tell you something. I'm so good at being social. And I don't know why, because I actually do not like being in public. It annoys me to have to leave my house. I don't like dealing with people. So when I go out in public, how social that I am and how good at it I am is actually rather surprising. Like, I made a whole family today. My little brother, my new little white brother was graduating from high school. I pulled up over there like, hey, y'all, got a plate of food. Okay, kicking it. Kicking it, okay. Had a good old time in the park, baby girl. Had cupcake, graduation cupcakes, everything. You know? It is an experience, but it's so crazy because even though I'm really good at it, I just don't like to do it. I wonder if that's Aries. Is that something you might be in energy of somebody like really good at doing something but just don't like to do it? Baby girl, mommy's live. I really be feeling like I have to get these messages out because I usually don't go live with her home. She be gone for a week, so that's usually when I get most of my readings done. But I've been feeling the need to do it. So, Aries, you will flirt. You will flirt. Why she gotta be right in my room? I don't know. I really don't know why she is obsessed with my bed, obsessed with my room. She has her own bed. She has her own room. She has a pull-out bed in the front room. She got the whole house to herself, but she wanna be up in my room. That is being a mommy for you. All right, Aries, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and ascended masters, I ask that you bless me and protect me as I go into this reading for Aries. Any dark magic spell work, negative energy, or evil eyes sent to harm me, Aries, or our loved ones, I ask that they be banished and returned to sender a millionfold, Father God. These thanks I give in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. All right, Aries, what y'all got going on? Buster, what it is right now? Buster. Where's that coming from? Buster, what it is right now? We got some 80s and 90s babies in the building. I wonder if Buster or Khalees is an Aries. Buster. Let's see. Messages for Aries. We're going to start off with some oracle here. We're going to get some oracle. We're going to go through the messages here. It's a couple of decks, so I want to make sure I get them really good and shuffled together. So happy together. I can see me loving nobody but you for all my life. What is happening? What in the jukebox is going on? Somebody must have stuck a quarter in me. That's what she said. Seriously? Why is my phone on Do Not Disturb right now? Why would I do that? Who is that? I do not know. No idea. Saturday, I have no idea. Sorry about that, you guys. So happy together. Welcome to the chat. If you're an Aries or if you're not, welcome to it. We got cutting down at the bottom, or as I put the deck, cut down, earth sign. So we got cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, and silent treatment, earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you could be cutting out a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or maybe they getting rid of you, Aries. We finna figure it out. Come on in the room. Let's see, Ratchet. So happy together. Somebody, you know what? I see where that keeps going. As I continue to channel the energy for Aries, oh my God. Somebody do want to cut somebody off. Hello? Hi. Who is this? Huh? don't know who that is. I got 2 of my phone numbers. I ain't in the mood. That was mean. They don't speak of the English. Who is this? Lord help us. Help us. So happy together. That is what somebody's going through. That's how somebody feels about someone. I can't see me loving nobody but you. And somebody wants to cut that person off. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For all my life. Oh my gosh. So happy together. I feel like I'm missing something about that song. Let me look it up real quick before we get started, Aries, because I don't know the words. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. I can't see me loving nobody but you. The Turtles, Happy Together. Okay. Imagine me and you. I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me, ease my mind. Imagine how the world could be so very fine. So happy together. I can't see me loving nobody. Okay. Me and you and me. No matter how they toss the dice, it had to be the only one. Okay. I'm trying to see if there was any stalker vibes, but there's not stalker vibes. It looks like somebody's just happy together. So, okay. So happy together. No. Somebody is getting stalked. Okay, Aries. Let's get this started in here. Hey, hey, hey. And running. Look. Somebody's running and running and running and running and running. Okay, let's go. Messages for Aries, please. Okay, girl, you got something to say. Abundance. We got positive mindset, manifest gratitude, bliss, blessings. Narcissist. Someone you love is too full of themselves. Vacation. Okay. You will be traveling soon. Okay, Aries, where you going? Is you taking me with you? Yes? Let's go! If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. I. Oh. No. Got it to different the and the killers and the busters. With the VI, I'm a Batman and the mama. The VI with the lip dog, I'm a father. Somebody must like music like I do. I'm not gonna take this one. That does say cycles. It came out. I will make it see. It says cycles. So we got abundance. And narcissists typically do come with cycles. But let's see here. Abundance, narcissist, a vacation. What other messages we got for Aries spirit? Aries spirit. This came out in a reverse, but we can take them. I'll just put them sideways so we know. We got grounding and seduction. Sensual body. Grounding says stability and security, performance, growth, and endurance. We got attraction, testing, hooking up, and date, third-party temptation. So I really feel like somebody move on is out here, but I don't know if that came out with it. Did it come out with it? I'm going to take it, but I'm going to pull one more. It says move on. I feel like somebody is abundance, narcissist, vacation, stability and security, hooking up, and then moving on. Okay. It's giving somebody got money, got an abundance of things. Ooh, yeah, I was about to say they're probably a cheater, most likely. But move on. Someone is unavailable and a waste of time. It's over. Let's pull one more for the side here. I'll be moving on. moving on. I'll take them. Talking and camera. Interested, awaiting messages, text calls, talking more. And camera. Reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, and perception. Somebody's clearly, this narcissist is going to be a lesson to learn from, it seems. Put those up there like that. I really feel like, just looking at these, to be honest, I feel like if you, this message is for somebody, this is very particular. Somebody may have, somebody's already, they're emotionally unavailable, but I feel like if somebody does have third parties, and if they don't have third parties, somebody might have fallen victim to temptation or something, like on a vacation, like on a trip, maybe. Like somebody's main focus is themselves. Like, yeah, for real, somebody's really full of themselves. We got a narcissist, abundance, grounding. They make sure they're stable and secure, but then they're weak everywhere else. They got an abundance of things. Vacation, seduction, it just really, and move on. It gives like somebody is easily seduced, and I really feel, I don't know why I feel my head just started hurting too. I really feel like somebody might have accidentally, like not accidentally cheated, because you can't accidentally cheat like drunk. That's probably why my head's hurting. Like woke up like they got blacked out and smashed somebody or something. Vacation. That usually is what happens on vacation too, Aries. It is vacation season, I don't know. I feel like my chachis are all out. There we go. My chachis are like, hi. Hiya. Okay, let's see. Let's pull some tarot. So we got abundance. Yes. A little bit. Oh. All right, we got death at the bottom of this deck right now. So we got abundance, narcissist, vacation, grounding, seduction, move on, camera, and talking. Yeah, or maybe, ooh. Somebody may have hooked back up with somebody from their past, Aries. I'm also getting like I just heard you changed. Like, you've got dough and change. You got dough and you change. Wasn't the same. It wasn't the same. You got dough and changed. You got dough and you changed. What was that? Going in about the house and the cars and the things. Going in about the arms and the thoughts that you made. Going in about that could be something going on too. I feel like somebody was down with somebody when they didn't have nothing, and they feel like they switched up on them when they got something. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Somebody switched up the flow. Ooh, switched up the flow, baby. Aries, this could be you, or maybe somebody did this to you. Somebody got some money and started acting a little funny. And quiet as kept, you probably do something strange for a piece of change, but we're gonna leave that on. I'm a mind my business. But the ticket up by my business. Is he home? No, it ain't about that. Somebody did just pull up. Who is it? Love a good pain control. Who that is? I don't know them. I see what they in now. They're here. Who they? Play that all day. My bad. Wrong door. Somebody ordered food. I was like, they're here? Excuse me. But yeah, Aries, I feel like maybe you could be feeling like this, like somebody may have come up, kind of got lucky, a strike of luck, and now they traveling, messing with other women. Kind of like when a rapper finally makes it big vibes. Somebody's reminiscing about the past, but still learning from the past. You would have to book a personal reading with me so I could channel your energy, sweetie. And you can do that if you would like by emailing me in the description box. If you like that, so I'm so mad I can't make the font big. Like, they pissing me off with that. Really are. Maybe I just don't know how to do it yet. I keep seeing the magician. Somebody definitely did some manifesting of some sort. Like, I felt somebody helped somebody. Yeah, somebody helped somebody heal and manifest. Literally. Star sign popping out here. Aquarius. Let's see what's going on in the tarot, Aries. Let's see what y'all got going on. Sorry about your leg injury, though, sweetie. Probably thinks I changed a lot, but X never took time to get to know me before bouncing out to greener grass. He's the one who switched up. It'd be like that. They always figure out a name greener. The grass greener under me. Brightest technicolor. I could tell that you could see. You should listen to that song. 22 to 7 o'clock. Hey, listen. I got to look that up, too, for y'all, Aries. I just seen the 3 of Cups and the Emperor. I had a total at the store earlier today. It was 222. And then I just looked at the time. It was just 22:22. I think it might be something in there for me. Might need to look it up. Look it up. Aries, what's shaking, bacon? It's a great time of cheesecake. Oh, it's Sorry Not Sorry by Demi Lovato. She said, payback is bad. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Being so bad got me feeling so good. Showing you why. That's my song. Payback is bad. That's the song. Because she said, cause the grass is greener under me. Brightest technicolor, I could tell that you could see. And yeah, I know how bad it must hurt to see me like this, but it gets worse. Cause payback is a bad. Baby, I'm the baddest. You can't with a savage. Can't have this, nah. And it'd be nice of me to take it easy on ya. But nah, baby, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Saying that like it was a Negro spiritual. She sang that. Now I'm out here. Yeah. I need help, I know. All right. Baby, I'm the baddest. Can't have this. All right, Aries. We got 8 of Pentacles sliding out. So we got abundance, narcissist, vacation, grounding, seduction, move on. For a move on and narcissist, it clearly says someone is too full of themselves. And then move on says someone is unavailable. Waste of time. It's over. Talking, interested, awaiting messages. And okay, so Aries, you could be missing somebody, or somebody can be definitely missing you. Like I said, somebody made a mistake. Somebody is a narcissist, is too full of themselves. You know what sucks when people do have the, somebody might love you and somebody could miss you, but they just ain't got it all. They a little slow. And they can't carry on. Like somebody could really want to be a doctor. Somebody could really aspire to be a doctor, but until you go to school and learn, you are not qualified and you cannot apply. It's just that simple. So some people just aspire to be good people, but they ain't qualified and they don't do what they need to do, what they need to do to be qualified. They'll say they want to. They say they will, cause sound good, but judgment coming out. No, honey. Oh. I'm so sorry you went through that, honey. These hoes, they for everybody. They in every party. All right, what does Aries have going on? I'm low-key shuffling because I'm scared to get into this mess, honey. The Fool. Mention them swords, 10 of swords. In the reverse. Damn. Yeah, this is kind of where she seems like she is. Baby, on the bad. That's pretty much what the 10 of swords in reverse is, not gonna lie. Somebody is, the worst is over. A blessing in disguise coming out. Still coming out whole through it all. Yeah. 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups with the 4 of Cups. Ooh. And the Sun. We got the Fool with the Ten of Swords in reverse, the 4 of Cups, and the Sun. Okay. Definitely somebody making some moves. Like this is definitely the end of something. It's somebody's ready to improve. You've taken all the swords that you can take in your bag with the 10 of swords in reverse. Somebody's taking all the swords they can take. And it's to the point where, look at this. It's beautiful. This is beautiful, Aries. If this is the energy you in, somebody is taking all they can and they ready to go. We moving in this full energy when you're ready to take a leap of faith and try something new, move around. And you're tired of all, you done took every sword you could take in your back, and you're tired of it. It's time to improve. It's the end of this cycle, and it's time to start anew. 10, it's always the end. Somebody is literally ready to walk away. Literally. Leave. It was probably an explosion, a very emotional walk away. It was a very, very emotional leave. But these people, whoever this was, this narcissist beat it out of you. Like, they would not take anything you wanted to give them. Any kind of cup you try to get them, they sat there with this funky attitude. So now somebody else sitting there in the 4 cups with a funky attitude. Like, I don't care about what you got going on. Somebody is ready to move on. And this is not just a move on. With the 8 of Cups, with the 4 Cups, this is an emotional detachment where it's like, I don't like you. I don't like you. And you know what? You should be proud of yourself. Aries, if this is you, or maybe somebody could be feeling like this about you, but I'm going to say this is Aries energy. Especially with this Leo here. This is fire sign energy all day. But somebody is proud of themselves and somebody should be proud of themselves. This is a big achievement. It feels like moving on from this person it was very hard. Like it usually is. People love people, you know what I mean? It felt like it was really hard. Like I said, remember I said somebody missed somebody. Somebody missed somebody. Somebody misses talking. Somebody misses the phone calls, the conversation, reminiscing about the past, trying to learn lessons from what was. It's okay to miss somebody, but like I said, sometimes just cause you know your friend got nice intentions of being a doctor, you're not gonna let them operate on you. Okay, you still gonna go to a qualified doctor. It don't matter your intentions. Is you qualified or not? And if you ain't qualified, is you willing to take the step to become qualified? No. Then I got to hit the bricks, baby. I got to get the stepping. It's that simple. And people really act like when I tell you relationships are simple mathematic equations. That's simple math. Anything else is ridiculous on your behalf to keep tolerating. So good for you, Aries. And I mean block. Somebody's standing on business. This is very much painful, yeah, with this Queen of Cups, with the Star. Ooh, and the 6 of Swords. Dang. Aries, what somebody is fed up, baby. This the last cup you gonna stick up or the last sword you gonna shove in my booty hole, and somebody blocking something. Somebody blocked. That's it. Somebody is fed up, Aries. I ain't never seen it like that. Somebody fed up. And it's to the point like if somebody was dependent, it was a codependency here at one time, an emotional codependency and potentially a financial codependency. And it's to the point where somebody's like, I'll take the risk. I'll take the risk. I'll take the risk. Literally, 8 of Wands with the Ace of Wands. I'll take the risk. I'll take the risk. 1 minute it's about you back and forth with somebody. Like, I'll take the risk. I'll take it. I'll take it. Somebody is fed up. I'd rather be on the side of the road in the middle of a snowstorm than to be in this house with you for 5 more minutes. I don't know where that came from. I'd rather be Sheila driving up a mountain before I be in the car with you or in the house with you for 5 more minutes. Oh, that could be what this moving is. Somebody is fed up. Moving at the bottom of the deck. Listen, I will live outside. I will live outside. I'm leaving. Well, good for you, Aries. I ain't gonna lie. That's a good energy to be in. I'll be tired when somebody is fed up. Somebody's fed up. Let's keep going here, Spirit. What's the sun here? Messages. Ooh, for Aries. Lick a little more. There we go. Get a little more lick on it. Miss. Two of Wands in the reverse. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Tower in the reverse. And somebody is constantly trying to block you. And that's dealing with this narcissist. Or like I said, this could be that back and forth energy. This is that 1 minute. This is that. You got me torn in between the two. Because I really want to be with you. But something telling me I should leave you alone. Leave you alone. And you got me just torn in between the two. That's what it's kind of like. This is like bad. Yeah, it's constantly. And the more you listen, Spirit is telling you, Spirit is telling you to leave because the longer that you delay this departure from this person, the quicker your sunshine gonna turn into thunderstorms and rain. Because look at what it say here. First thing, self-imposed confinement. Now, I know that's backward for y'all. Take a picture and flip it around if you need. Self-imposed confinement, literally. You keep it up with this self-imposed confinement with this person, trying to play like you can't leave them, which is hard sometimes, I understand. You end up with immovable circumstances, roadblocks, obstacles. Like I said, somebody got money. There could be a King of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's somebody who's got the money. Not has the money, but like somebody is there's a codependency here. Yeah, look, 7 of Cups with the 3 of Pentacles. There's a codependency here, delusional codependency, an emotional codependency as well as a financial codependency. Where I said that, I know I'm talking. They both are stupid, smart and stupid. It's a little bit of both. So so they're mirroring each other and bouncing off each other, but it's just somebody doesn't want to be here anymore. 6 of Pentacles with the 6, or the King of Pentacles with the 6 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. That didn't necessarily come out, but write that down. Because somebody is trying to delay the inevitable, and it's inevitable. Why are you waiting for somebody to hurt you again? Y'all gotta. I know it's hard to learn, but like y'all, we gotta stop expecting the people who hurt us to help heal us or give us closure or to care. If they cared, they wouldn't have done it in the first place. That's why all this explaining thing, we need conversation. When somebody hurts you, that's the conversation. If language is a behavior, what are they telling you? Done. I don't understand this. I mean, I do understand it because I was there before, but it's like, no, we have to stop doing that. If somebody is willing to hurt you, why are you not willing to cut them off? I don't understand why the victim is constantly making excuses for the abuser. Why do we do that? Leave them. They're not going to change. The last girl probably was warning you. People be forgetting they get in these relationships. If you sit back and think in the beginning when the girl you wanted to go back and forth with a little female, she was like, okay, that's cool. You start going upside your head. He would never do that to me. Next thing you know, emergency room. These people operate off patterns, so stop giving them the benefit. Ain't no benefit of no doubt. They did it. Make them stand on it. They did it. All right. What's this Tower reverse page of Pentacles with the Two of Wands? Like, somebody like wishing on somebody's downfall too. Three of Cups. What did I just say? It's almost like somebody wishing on somebody's downfall. Now, what does this Three of Cups say? Delightful, a joyful occasion, satisfaction. I just relay the messages, man. Somebody is not like, they know what they're doing. I just kind of had this in the last reading, but it wasn't this. It didn't come out this way. If you plan on leaving, or if somebody's planning on leaving, they need to just do it. Whatever that means. Like, just do it. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. That's the truth. I keep seeing this Queen of Pentacles. Girl, what's up, girl? Messages for Aries. Three of Cups to the Tower of Birth. The Hierophant came out. This could be like a professor or a teacher. Somebody in school. A boss. Or this is just how this relationship is coming off a marriage. Something of authority. Somebody who feel like they got authority. It's just the energy I got just now. It's like, what's this Hierophant? That's crazy. What? This narcissist probably this Hierophant. We got Taurus on the board. What's this Hierophant? There ain't no copyright either. Page of Wands. Why do I feel like that? Like somebody's getting set up. Like messing with your work or something. Like changing. Weird. So weird. Yeah, I'm the weird. Somebody's moving weird. Plotting. Huh. Oh, well, like I said, I gotta keep remembering we dealing with a narcissist here, okay? And that's what they'll do. If you're trying to depart from, okay, that's what's happening. I'm over here like, what is going on? Somebody's trying to leave a narcissist. They're gonna make it hard. It's never gonna, anytime you're leaving somebody like this, it's not gonna be easy. That's kind of what it is. And they sneak in underhanded. They'll try to take you to court, try to take the keys, like stuff like that. I don't see the justice here yet, or the King of Swords, but what I do see is that somebody is like underhandedly manipulative and vindictive. And somebody keeps hope, like there's some type of optimism that they're gonna not be like this anymore. Let me go over here. What's this 2 of Wands? Message. The Moon in the reverse. Yeah, like somebody's not. I don't want to say delusional, but like I said, keep going back and forth, literally, with the Sun and the Moon in the reverse, hot and cold, and then Aries. This is somebody. And I don't like it. This is like, this is interesting. There's really somebody like presenting with the Sun, but they really feel like this deceiving, concerning, self-doubt, dangerous warning. The Moon in reverse, like this person, there's somebody like secretly, and they keep wanting to be your friend though. This could be a friend with the Magician and the Lovers. Yeah, they keep wanting to be your friend though. They keep saying, girl, let's go out. Like, let's go out. Let's do this. Let's do that. But like something tells you that they don't like you though. Or maybe I feel like they're using somebody. Somebody's using somebody for something. Is that my man? Yes. Yes, it is. Is he home? Or is he just home from work? He be stopping by at work, or after work, or during work. He just be leaving because he's tired of it. That's so funny. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody is not trustworthy. And they're a hater because they don't have somebody's light. I just was like the last reading, kind of. Somebody's light is definitely irritating somebody's demons really bad, Aries. I hope it ain't you. But we got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Moon in reverse. This is like pretending to be somebody you're not. Pretending to be a friend. We got Scorpio here. We got the Moon, we got the Sun, and the Tower out here. Somebody I feel like knows this though. And maybe this is already in the past. This is something somebody already knows, where they had to really separate themselves from somebody they cared about. Even if it wasn't a relationship, met Aries. Page of Swords. Yeah. Somebody had to cut somebody loose. Shh. Have strong will, right? Really think about it. I'm not going to take these because they definitely fill out. Oh my God. Maybe I should. The 5 of Pentacles to the 7 of Swords just snuck out together. That's a lot. Them two together say a lot. Somebody was left in the cold for that sneaky, deceptive bullcrap behavior. Like, envious. Page of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. Somebody's very stubborn too. This is crazy. Somebody love this person though. I feel like this is one of the people that make themselves hard to love. There's heaven in your eyes. In your eyes. Page of Cups in reverse to the 10 of Wands in reverse. Literally, this is over. Somebody's getting left. Where is it at? The first description, the relationship has faded. Get out of stress and preserve. And that's what you need to do, Aries. You or somebody in your energy needs to do this. The relationship is over. And that's really what this is. This is that back and forth between I'm trying to be with you. I don't want to be with you. I'm trying to give you a chance. I'm trying to talk it through. I'm trying to deal with it. I'm trying to work. I'm trying to give you excuses. Somebody's made excuse after excuse for somebody. This emotional codependence has ended. Something happened. Something happened with a tire being right here in the middle, whether it's in the reverse or not. Somebody's tired. And you know what I don't see here? No pentacles, which means somebody ain't got no money. The only pinnacle I see is Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and that's lazy. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Irrational. Somebody's just irrational. Maybe Aries, you were in an irrational state of mind once upon a time regarding this relationship, trying to make it work or whatever. Yeah. Oh my God. We got the Four Wands to the World. Oh, there we go. Four Wands coming out from the bottom of the deck. The World card. The Two of Cups. Yeah, see. We got Four Wands and the World coming out. You know, she butt naked on the World, so we can't let you see that, Aries. And then the Two of Cups with the Nine of Cups. This relationship is over. This union has faded. It is a... how can I say it? The chapter is closed. And whether somebody... remember I kept saying somebody keeps trying to fight the inevitable here? And the inevitable is this union is not supposed to thrive. And once this Two of Cups, once the cycle is complete on this Two of Cups here, somebody will be in the Nine of Cups. What in the spam just happened to my page? Aries, those were your messages. I hope the messages were useful for them. Keep somebody blocked. Somebody from your past does need to stay blocked. Somebody from your past needs to stay blocked. It could be a family member. Here you go. Queen of Wands could be here, and the Empress. This is family with the Queen of Pentacles. This your aunties. This is family, or maybe even work. This could be any relationship, but I strongly just felt like this is family. Somebody's have to cut their family off. They love them a lot, got all that kind of memories, but in order to have a passion and new beginning, honey, the family gotta go. You're gonna have to be in this Queen of Wands Empress energy and get your money up. That's it. You got to be a fine bitch, a good mama, and get your money right. That's gonna have to be the only option, because whatever this is here. All right, Aries, that was your reading. I hope the messages were useful for you. This is where the reading will end for you, 4820 for Aries. I really hate that y'all be dealing with this. Somebody definitely switched up and said that they can do better than you. It's just a narcissist. Somebody got a hold of a narcissist. This is the most direct card I feel like I have. Someone is just full of themselves. The world revolves around them. If you were like, you know what? Since we got people in here answering questions, I might be able to pin my Snapchat or my Cash App. Donate to the Cash App, but we can get your questions answered. How about that? That's what we're about to start doing. Since we got questions, let's edit it. Can I edit it? Let's see. Oh. I don't even know my Cash App for real. Let's see. Put your money where your mouth is. How about that? But no, back to Aries. Okay. I hope you all enjoyed your reading today. I hope the messages were useful. What? Why would they edit my message? So, everybody get their messages or get their... why did they not let me put my Cash App over here? Okay, well, maybe let's do this. dot. Let's see. Is that against the rules? I've never done it. I've never done a live like that. I might do a Cash App live one of these days. I don't know. Why they keep changing it? Remove. Okay. What if I put it without the sign? Let's try that. Go look it up. Why does it keep changing my message tonight's rain? Oh, weird. Who is Night Rain and why did it do that? Whatever. Look, whatever. Let's see. If we get some donations to the channel, then we'll start answering some questions. But in the meantime, Aries, I really hope that these messages were useful, like I said, and that you could utilize them in some way, shape, or form, because in the energy lately, it's really been like people, we're really sleeping with our enemies. I don't understand. And if we're not sleeping with our enemies, like literally in the bed with them, then we're like, we're at dinner with them. Like, these people don't like you for real. And it's so weird. Like, why don't y'all just, stay that? And they don't do that. There you go. Boom. I didn't know mine was even yellow. That's what's up. All right, y'all. We are taking donations to the Cash App. Let's see. Calling me now. Let me see. This little music in the background is so cute. Cleanse my cards. I'm going to have to cleanse them. Let's see. You know what? Batman. 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 Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's see. Ross Clot. Don't. Make sure if you're here, you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm 15. Like 15, I'm from India. Why would you put that same thing in there 18 times? I think he's calling you a Ross Clot. Stop putting the question. Thank you. Kusi. Man, sound like Woosie. Y'all, now that she's asleep, we gotta get some peace and quiet around here. Nah, y'all. We's gonna get some pieces and quiets around here, y'all. Let's see, clean up. I hate that this world is stuck dealing with idiots like this. Aries, I really do. You should be my girl, girl. That's so funny because I swear I don't know what that's about. Somebody did something out of town on a trip or something. I feel like I'm telling on somebody. And it's almost like maybe that was playing in the club. I have to meditate on it more. I'm a flirt. Soon as I see you walk up in the club, I'm a flirt. Recognizing me when I roll up on the dubs, I'm a flirt. Sometimes when I'm with my chick on the low, I'm a flirt. Street Fighter. When she's with her and looking at me, they right, I'm a flirt. Homie, don't bring your girl to me, because I'm a flirt. Maybe don't bring your girlfriend. Let's see. We're gonna get some. We're gonna pull something from here, Aries. Let's see. Whoa. You should have said it earlier. I don't have to say anything earlier. What do you want the people that continue to text the same person? I can see. I'm looking at the device. There's no reason for the same messages. You copy and paste it 18 times. That does not get you. You say you from India? Yes, that is. Yes, that is some. Yep. Yep. That'll make don't. That makes so much sense. Don't play this song for him. Don't. All right, let's get a few more. We're gonna close it out with some more oracles. Some what's the tea from Bad Habits at the bottom of the deck for Aries. Let's see Aries. Let's see Aries. Let's see Aries. You know what? Wouldn't it suck if Aries Spears wasn't an Aries? Why would they waste that name? Like, I really hope he's an Aries because he acts like an Aries. He looked like a Taurus. Well, they're close enough. At least he's an Aries. At least he's an Aries, but that's why he built like a Taurus. Ain't too far. I'm telling you, that would have been so stupid to have an Aries and not name him Aries. And name him Aries and he not be an Aries, or to have an Aries and not name him Aries if you're going to name him Aries. You know what I'm saying? It kind of goes hand in hand. Like, what you have? He an Aries, so just name him Aries. Let's see, Spirit. Messages for Aries. Threatening. Intimidating, threatened, and bothered. I did say somebody's definitely sleeping with the enemy. Like, somebody is up close and personal. Seriously, watch your circle, man. Watch that circle. Broke ass and getting evidence. Photo proof just slid out. Gotta watch somebody. They scheming, they plotting. I'm telling you. I'll have to meditate a little more. But maybe they already plotted. If not, they plotting. That's just for Aries. All right. I don't see nothing in there. Exactly. Interesting. Hustling came out. Making it rain, focus on money and getting it. Getting it. I be loving it. I be loving it. I be loving it. I be loving it. Oh, money, sonic, smiling claws. What you know about me? What you know? Where did that come from? Okay. I think that's my stalker. Stalker. Hustle and stalker. Stalking, watching, obsessed. Dust it off. Into you. Good chemistry, great vibes, and positive. You make my dreams come true. Do, 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 do. Child services. Kids at risk of being taken or is about to, reporting something, neglect, abuse, girl fight. I'd be somebody for doing that up too. Arguments, physical fight at war, competing, wasting time. Stuck, no changes, limited. Bad karma, dodging bullets. Blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, and protected by haters. Listen, creativity and unbothered, period. Let them stress about this. Unfazed. Yeah, that's the vibes we need to be in, not giving a damn. Because it is played out. So yeah. This could be a third party situation if you're in a relationship. Maybe they're dealing with somebody else and they know about you. But like I said, I feel like this is some family thing. This is something up close where somebody is doing some very underhanded, sneaky stuff. And I really hope I hope ain't nobody messing with nobody's kids and trying to get that, unless it's actually warranted, not just on some spiteful stuff. But it seems like somebody is being spiteful, wasting time, and it's gonna cause some bad karma. So be careful what you put out there. Somebody gonna beat your ass. Whoever this is that's doing this, ooh, girl, Aries, good luck. That's the end of your reading. That sound like that movie, Space Chimps. When Killer Wahoo was who say ha. When she gets scared, she goes, I might go watch it or eat. I'm a little hungry. Even though I did just eat at the park with random strangers. That was so nice. And then I just walked up and pretended to be cousins. Say, hey y'all, how much where the place at? I love you. Aries, be careful out here. Okay? And if this is you doing this, also be careful out here because it's a double-edged sword. Just you dig in the ditch. Always remember what Funky Dineva say. While you over there digging a ditch for me, make sure you digging another plot for you. Because the same thing you try to make happen to me, gonna bounce right off me and go back to you. I'm rubber, you're glue. And it's like, that's a real thing. So Aries, because I know how Aries can get hot-headed and funky. Every sign has a light and a dark side to me. It depends on what we're dealing with. A dark Aries deserves to be under the jail. A heal Aries can heal others, but they're stubborn. All them fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. My God. And then Taurus is the more stubborn sign out of the earth signs, but Virgos is stupid too, and Capricorns is stupid too. So all signs got their light and their dark, but like Aries, if you acting like this, you better stop. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause I know it's possible. Aries is very dedicated, driven, so they could be about the money and all that stuff, and and that ego can turn into narcissism where you just you're not regulating yourself because you don't care about nobody else but yourself for real. That could be happening, Aries. Maybe this is a reality check for you, Aries. Maybe something in this reading is something that you need to check within yourself. But if somebody is doing this to you, you need to check that within them too. Either way it goes, somebody needs to get some checking around this month. We need some straightening. Ain't nothing but some straightening. Ain't nothing but a little bit of straightening. Ain't nothing but straightening. Okay. So I love you guys. I'm gonna end this reading here because both phones have went into somebody clearly needs something mode. So I love you guys. And I may or may not be back this evening. We just got lucky with this one because she went to sleep. I may or may not be back tonight. This reading was supposed to be at 2 o'clock in the morning reading or in the middle of the night reading, but it's schedule's a little funny when she's here. So we'll get back to our regularly scheduled program for another 7 days after Monday. I love y'all. May God bless and keep y'all. Have a great Saturday evening. Have a great rest of your weekend. And always remember, love, peace, evergreen. Catch you in the next reading. Bye.